Hello and welcome to Global Farm Simulator Network. I'm your host, Green Acres, and today I'm going to teach you how to get onboarded in 15 minutes or less. Yep, that's right. In 15 minutes, we're going to go on, first time ever, find some land, buy it, get it planted, and be done with it without wasting too much of your time. We have a lot of features here, but you don't have to know them all to get going. Uh, Laying down your first lot of land is just as simple as watching this 15-minute vid, so let's get going. Here we are. I've entered my login. I have $500,000 to start. It's called Harry's Farm. Keep the change, Harry. And so now we need to find some land, right? Geez, clock's ticking. Griffin, Indiana. This is the platform that they're on now. PC players can go on crossplay, but crossplay can't go on to the other way around, to PCs. So if we look at what we've got available here, a good indicator if I want to plant today and get some money going is to look at the season dashboard. These are all of the servers, and you can see this lit up button shows you what month it's in. So the month here, the planting season in Giant starts in March. So this is the first month of plantable. Here's summer, here's fall, and over here would be winter. And you can tell by the changing color of it what's going on. So it looks like right now I can plant on Elk Mountain. I can plant on Ricky Creek. And maybe I can do something on Griffin if the season is right. So without wasting any time, I'm going to put my money over here in Ricky Creek. Let's go pick up a lot over there. Now, in order to see what's available, it's simple. We just go over here and we click on Ricky Creek to get the legend. I click on that, and here's the legend. So this is your Bible. Come here, you can look at the land, you can see what's available, you can see where things are. You can roll to blow this up and change its size. And I can see that, we got to find some land here. Okay, so these are all of the owned lots. We can see the lot, and we can see who owns it, what buildings are on it, how much they paid for it, and so forth. And these are the available lots. So I have lot 1 and lot 2. Well, I've got 500,000 bucks. I'd say that more is probably the way to go here. So I'm going to take a look at lot 1 and 2. One of them is 20 acres. It's this lot. And if we go back, we can look at the second one, which is 29 acres. So it's a little bit bigger, actually a lot bigger. And if you're buying your first lot, since you can't lease, and I want to get this planted now, I'm forced to buy it now at the high price. If we had time to wait, like a few days, we could put it to auction and bid on it. And then if anyone else didn't bid on it, we could have it. But we want to get a crop planted today. So if this is available and it's plantable in game, then we should definitely consider buying the bigger of the two, since we can rent the equipment we need to both plant it, buy the supplies, and get the crop out in time, hopefully. So let's head over that way and see what we got, okay? So we're going to go back in game, and we're going to connect to the server. Now, seeing servers in the list, God only knows. Each time you go in and out of this game, it's like a game within a game. You'll see a completely different list come up. So if you don't see us at first, just refresh it and it'll show up generally. Okay, so we're going to head to Ricky's Creek and go look at that piece of land. And if it's good, well, we're going to buy it. Just like that. And it becomes our land. Since the farm manager account owns every piece of land in the game, there's no need to wait for anything to happen or do anything. You simply buy it online and then execute in the game. All right, so we made it. Let's hop in here and let's head over to that lot. We'll bring up the map first. Here we are, lot 1. So it's right across from the export center. We can just hop in this vehicle and look both ways. The player you run over could be your friend. And once we get to the other side here, here's the lot. It's April. I always hit P. It's my little trick, like I'm gonna build. And just take a quick look. It gives you the ability to kind of get that drone view of the lot. Wow. Yeah, so you can see it's an okay sized lot. The one next to it, though, You know, when you're just starting out, land is important. I would rather be, let's see, should I buy a new pickup truck and some goodies and some buildings and stuff that I might need for this lot and play it safe? Or should I buy the big lot that'll get me more money and will be better for my long-term survival? I think we're going to go with this one, Bob. So we're going to vote for lot 2. All right, so that's to buy it now. We want to get it planted so we don't have time to bid and wait a couple of days to win that at the lower price. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. And we're going to say purchase that and register the title. And boom, I have got the same net worth I had when I came in, but now my cash is down to $88,000, and you can see that I own land. If we come down to the news wire, Harry's Farmers purchased lot 2. It's just that easy, folks, and I'm a farmer now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get cracking. Actually, let me show you the title first so that you know what that looks like and where to find it. If we come down to real estate and my real estate, you can see here's the lot that I bought. And I can sell it, I can auction it off, and it's a pretty nice lot. It's 29 acres is the base price, the sale price. If there are any buildings merged into this lot, they'd be shown on the title here below. All right, so time's a ticking. We got to hot-foot it over to the rental center and get us some stuff. So let's get going. Go back to the legend. Want to know where something is? Here it is. You can just look at the map. It says the rental center is right over the next to the Red Sox training camp. Oh, must be my lucky day, right? The sea of pink is the rental center. If I hit escape and I look at the players are in this, who they are, you can quickly see the rental center is pink. So we live in the farm manager. Everyone does, and farm manager owns all of the land on the server, generally as a rule of thumb. So we got to hot-foot it over there and grab us some equipment and get this stuff planted quick. Clock's ticking, right? All right. So we can see the rule of thumb here is to pick your equipment out first, and then go on the website and make sure it's available and then rent it. So we're going to go here to the rental center. We're going over to Ricky. We own the land already. We bought that. We're in great shape. We just need to get some stuff planted and do it quickly. Oh my, did we check what the heck we're planting? I guess we should, huh? Hit escape. Let's go look at the date. And we're open to plant corn, sunflower, soybeans. Oh, hey, soybeans. We're here for money. I came for the money anyway, so I'd rather be land rich and equipment poor. So we're going to do soy. So we need to grab a tractor and a planter and get the heck going. So let's do that. Bare minimums here. All right, so I'm going to take, we'll take this Fendt 900 Vario for $2,800, rent it for a day. That's mine now. And you see my rented equipment. It shows up here in your list. Don't forget when you return it to enter the number of hours and click return on the rental item, or you could be stuck paying for a long time. Okay, so that's gone, and we just need a planter now. Oh, here we are. Here's the Citan 1501. It's another $2,000. We'll just rent that right now. All right, and there they are. So let's go hook up and grab those and be on our merry way, shall we? We still have 8 minutes left here. There we are, yep. Got the right one. Oh, the other thing you should always do is make sure what you're renting is here before you click that pay button, because sometimes the equipment could be here, but people didn't return the title, and it's not available for rent. So everything here on this server is manual connect. If you're on Xbox, you don't have to worry about this additional step. There we go. We've hitched her up. And we're off. All right, the next step for us here is to find the export center. We know from experience it's right across from the field. All right, so we're driving back from the rental center with the new seater that I've rented. And it looks like I'm in a little vent here. Good tip, if you roll your mouse button forward, you can adjust your seat feel. You know, for that authentic feeling to make yourself be able to actually see and use everything. It's actually pretty cool. It's called Inside Zoom, and we utilize it. Whoops, on the road. On the road, Mr. Haney. Jesus. Well, I can see someone's insurance is going up. Right. Lot number, it's lot 1. Here's the import-export. Here's We Say So on the left. This is the import center. And this is the export center. And just down the street right here next to it, it's usually next to it on all of the servers, is Farmer's Supply. Okay, so we've arrived at Farmer's Supply. I can't fit that cedar inside here, and Farmer's Supply sells bulk product. This is where we all go to get the stuff. So what I'm going to do is use this handy-dandy little auger wagon, and I'm just going to drive around and buy some seed, buy a little fert and get it in this guy so we can hop out to that field and get it planted. Time. Okay, we've made it. Now we have to go and hunt down the supplies. So go back to the website, we go to factories and click over here. And we are on Ricky's Creek. So we select that and we go to Farmer's Supply. Right here, we're going to buy from the factory. And I am going to take seeds. And you can see what they cost and how much it's going to take from us for this. So we need seeds at 708. I'm going to buy 1,000, so that would be 1,000 right there. So we enter that as a 1. If I were going to buy like 1,400, that'd be 1.4, and so on. So here, actually, I'm probably going to take about 2, because I think that will fit in there. So take 2, and since it cost me about 1,400, I have 84,000 left. I'm going to click Buy Now, and you can see, oh, my money dropped. So if I come back here, go to accounting, go to my ledger, you can see here's my land purchase. Here's the rental center receipts. And here's the Farmer's Supply cost of $1,400 for seeds. Now I'm just going to load that and we'll be on our way and planting this stuff. So I'm going to hit R to get it out of the silo and go find it. Oops, there we are. Okay, and it's got 74,000. So I'm taking 2. So I'm going to use the limiter and I'm going to set this to how much I want. So I want 2,000 and I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to hit R and select the seeds. There, and we've got our 2,000. Head over here. If you don't know what the keys are, just hit F1. And we can see it says, oh, for a pipe out. No, not that kind of pipe. Put that away. And there we are. Oh, we've got our seed loaded. Put this back. So normally if you're buying in bulk, you pull under with a big enough vehicle and you'd be amazed what you can put in there. Luckily they have this in places where they use this kind of silo. So we're good to go here. Let's shut that door. And boy, we got to get to planting. So I'm going to hit Y to pick out soybean. Oh, there we are. Let's get soy listed again. And there we are. Soybeans. Thanks, buddy. Okay. I'll head over to our new field. And let's get going. 14 minutes. I still got 60 seconds to make my 15-minute promise that you'd own land and be planting it within 15 minutes. And here we go. So I'm going to open this guy up with X. I've already selected soybeans. The field is plowed and in a ready state. All right, V to lower that. He's down. Let's hit Control Alt C And you can see over on the right side, the navigation turned on, and then Control S. And come over to the second click and click A plus headings, set A. We'll let it default at 0. And then we're going to come back over here, auto width. That sets the width of our planter. Headland mode, well, we're going to turn that, we'll leave that on, stop. And lines, yeah, we're going to go ahead and show those to us. And hit escape, and we should now have, well, I don't like going that way. Control S again, click this, click 90 degrees. And let's hit escape, and here we are. Now, if you want to line that up, just Alt left and Alt page up or page down. We'll move those. Well, my 15 minutes of glory is almost up here, folks, so let's get this down. Let's get this show rolling. I'm going to lock onto that with Alt-X. Watch the line turn green, and we're going to turn on the planter, and we're going to hit 3 for auto throttle. And away she goes. Here we are. We bought a lot, and soybean is being planted. That's it. Thanks for watching, and getting settled here at GFSN is just as painless as that. There's a lot of other functions. You'll pick them up as you go. But for today, there's your 15 minutes on how to buy land in our system and initially find it, buy supplies, rent equipment, and get that field planted. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you join up soon, because getting in here is just that simple. Thanks for watching. Bye now.